technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, man. Typical. So let's see if I can read these comments. Yeah. What's up, Serena? Daniel Dami, you're first. Chucky. Lugnut. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Anthony. Oh, yeah. I'm in your home state, man. I got lost. What's up, Jeffrey? South Jersey, checking in. TPR 1634. What's up? Ratman Rogan. Nice truck, man. I dig that F350. I got a couple of them myself. I like it. Turn around and head north. That's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow. I'm going to drop off at 7:30 and then pick up 15 miles up the road and all ass. Alright. What's up, Snorlord? For some reason my live feed isn't working on my computer. I'm not getting comments. Technical difficulties. And then the first time I had the orientation off, even though I didn't have the orientation off. Mike from Cleveland. What's up, Mike from Cleveland? Oh. Sorry, Ratman. Yeah, I saw that was a 450. Yeah, so far so good with the truck. They fixed the steering noise. That's gone, thank God. They did, yeah, it's Volvo interference. That's it. What else did they do? There's something with the hubs. The brakes are still squeaking. They got to get okay for that. I'm not going to put up that much longer. I'm just going to buy the stuff and do it myself. Yeah, make a video about it, right? Spend 100 and mucho bucks, and then you got to put brakes on it yourself because they're making noise. Brandon White, what's up? Nice shirt. Yeah, you like that? Shot and Bomb Showdown. I had some race start footage of that. I'm gonna have to put up one of my vlogs if I ever vlog again. I haven't vlogged the whole way down here. Just collecting my thoughts, brain dead. Chilling, watching live YouTube feeds. Yeah. What's up, Juan? Yeah, just smoking a cigar after I took a shower here at the TA. Can't tell you where I'm at, so you can't swap me. In a secret location. You and Che on. Che who? Che Canal? Nice guy. Had a rough go. Ah. Maduro. Yeah, nice cigar. I've been smoking these, what the hell are they? Perdomo Minis. Yeah, they satisfy the urge, so you don't have to sit there and smoke a whole cigar. Thing locked up again? No. Like 4, evening provost from Hollywood, Florida. I'm in your state, man. Chilling here in the great state of Florida, where I'm going to move shortly. That's Snow Lord CPAP machine. Looking for owner. Has anyone seen Snow Lord? Yeah. Yeah, I got a bid. Snow Lord. You should have called me out. Just chilling, going down the road. Got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just hauled ass all the way down here. I thought my pickup was, or my delivery was at 6. No, that was the pickup that I went to at 6. They didn't open until 7. Typical. Wasted some clock time there. Supposed to stunt my growth. Yeah, my growth was stunted till I was like 19. I had a growing spurt from 19 to 26. I was in high school, I was the little guy. And I was like, I think when I started 9th grade, I was 4'11". Trucker's Table. What's up, Robbie? Mike Fuller. You're in St. Augustine. Oh, I'm a little south of you. Something is rattling. Yeah, it's probably the Peterbilt running next to me. The whole thing is shaking. Let's see if I can hear it on here. The thing is shaking. Let's see if I can hear it on here. It's shaking. Let's see if I can hear it on here. It's shaking. That is some pretty good rattling. That is some pretty good rattling. That is some pretty good rattling. And an echo. Wow, is all that screaming noise coming through there too? Trucker for life. We're dealing with the rattling. We're dealing with the rattling. Oh, it sounds like it's gone. Nailed it. Is that just a Volvo rattle? Yeah, that's what it is. Is it gone now? Give me a thumbs up. Snow Lord's Beard. Hey, Snow Lord and Provost. What's up? Too bad for a Paradomo fan. Yeah. I like those bourbon barrel Paradomos, man. They're good stuff. Trucker's Table's delivering in Orlando in the morning. Yeah, I don't go to Orlando. No. Closest I go there is probably Lakeland, and no, that's a no-fly zone. Crossed it off the map. Cut that little piece out right in the map there and threw it in the garbage. Good, 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 good. Steelers fan 58. Hello, sir. Hello, Steelers fan 58. Echo feedback. This is a sound garden. Yeah. Yeah. Joe DeRusso, you have a sweet truck, sir. Well, thank you. Anyone else get as much FaceTime with Snow Lord as me? I don't think so. That's why you haven't called Steve. You're on the phone with Daniel all day. That's probably why. What is your dream truck? The one that makes me money. It's just a tool, even though this one's kind of comfortable. I'm in this for the numbers. Yo, what's up, big brother? Yeah. Because Snow Lord's phone and yours are both broke, right? Yeah, I guess I started to see a pattern. I almost downloaded Zello again and turned it on and say, hey, you know, what's the story? But I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. So yeah, I took a load to Florida. And I took the hit coming out. But I did the math every which way to Sunday, and it still works out good, even with the hit coming out. I could have deadheaded up into Georgia and got something back in New Jersey from Georgia that paid a lot more, but they would have tied up another day. So, yeah, that's out. I'll take the hit and go, because my average per day for the 4.5 days I'll be out is really good. Trucker for life. I'm bored as hell. Yeah, me too. That's why I went live, and I haven't made any vlogs. I haven't done any filming in the last 3 days. Dordo never calls you either, huh? Yep. What do I think about Big Rig S channel? Never heard of it. I mean, Big Rig Radio Network? Jeffrey's cool. And it starts. And it starts. Keep timing them out. That's funny. Yeah, no vlogs. Slacking. So agitated trying to get this truck fixed for a week again. But, you know, not the dealer's fault. They got their hands tied. They're trying to do the best they can do. Night 4. So I tried to look for next week. I was thinking, wow, I forgot about the Florida runs, man. It's just all flat ground. I was getting incredible fuel economy. And I'm kind of heavy. On the way back, I'm going to be super light. At some boat dock. What the hell's the name of that thing? I just looked it up. Hurricane Boat Lift. Supposedly weighs 5,000 pounds. Got to hold that all the way back to New Jersey. I'm getting really good fuel economy. But there's some impressive lightning storm going on right now too. Just out here, I'll show you. Can't see it out the windshield. IMK. Nick. Mike. But it is nice and cool. That fog. Damn it. Nice and cool down here. 85. Low humidity, even though it's 100% humidity right now because it's raining, right? Yeah, boat docks. Yeah, the Jersey Shore, man. Never heard of the Jersey Shore? Hurricane Sandy wiped it out, or tried to. Got a hour from my house, this delivery. I'm going to video all this because the place I'm picking up, there's no loading dock. The place I'm delivering, there's no loading dock. Looks like I'd be parked on the shoulder of a highway. Yeah, it's an adventure, right? Trucking's an adventure. Tell him, Jeff. It's 53 here. Where's here? Hold on, I'll tell you. I can look. Always allow. Oh, hell no, you're too far up there. Yeah. Plus they're supposed to get a big snowstorm out west, right? Is that going to go to the Midwest? They're calling for really big. I don't know if it's going to hit Michigan too. I don't know. That'll definitely be a no-fly zone. I'm south of you. I can't tell you where I'm at. I get swatted. You know how to find me. I see right where you're at. Is he watching or is he driving? '63 here in Indianapolis. Mike Thor says whoops. Whoops. Did I whoops? Oh, he's watching. What's up, Aunt? Yeah, could have. How come every time I'm down here, you're up at my house, and when I'm up at my house, you're down here? The moon and the stars are not aligning. So what's everybody else up to? I'm up to not doing vlogs. I don't have much to say, except for I like Florida. Get paid good going in. It's always a good side for you, Anthony. Big John, been roped down since last Thursday. What happened? Good thing they pay you salary too, right? What do you care? Camp out. Daniel says he's killing it at Schneider. Good. Good for you, Daniel. Let's keep it up. Snowler says he's up to no good. Pale Rider spell check. Antifreeze and diesel. Yeah, that's not good. What are they saying? Injector cups? Takes the top of the motor apart. That's probably the only thing it could be. Yeah, what's wrong with us? Hillrider says he hasn't shot any vlogs lately either. Snore Lord, myself, Hillrider, Big Brother. We're on a YouTube sabbatical, I guess. I don't know, I'll start vlogging tomorrow. Just parked at the 112 on I-80. Snow in there, Chucky? Big Houston, yes. Oh, it's injector cups? How'd I know that? You did one. Oh, you did a vlog. Okay, cool. Well, I think I watched your last vlog. I don't know. The last one you uploaded. Check for life. I'll do an update video on what they told me on the repair tomorrow. Hashtag Snowlord Provost Pale Rider quit YouTube. Yeah. Seems that way. What's wrong with your truck, Truck for Life? Turbo? I've never seen something on Snowlord's live feed. I haven't really been watching YouTube either. So let us know, how's your week? Mine isn't bad. Not bad, this is easy. This is real easy. Coming to Florida, got a really good super rate coming in, and crap on the way out. But you average it both two together, it's like $1.67 a mile, all miles, so I'll do that. 4.5 days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And of course, they have some loads. Same broker has some loads coming down here from a different shipper, and they want me to do it for 600 less. Nope. Nope. Tried to tell me somebody outbid me. Let them have it. Chucky says there's no snow in Illinois. It's a nice night, 67. It's nice down here in Florida, I can tell you that. Probably gotta be nice up there where you're at too, Robbie, right? Oh, the shock on the right side was bad. It ripped. Oh, that's right, the brand new truck. Yeah. I remember now. Ripped the back panel. I need a whole new one. The whole back panel of the truck? Is that what they're going to do? They're not going to repair it? Most of the bigger YouTube truckers are quitting trucking videos. Time for us to step up and take up over. Oh yeah. Yeah. 72 degrees, no clouds, beautiful here in Missouri. Yeah, I like Missouri too. I like your area too, Snow Lord. Except for it gets cold there still, right? So that's out. That's out. I'm moving to Florida. I can do the triangle. I can take a shitload out of Florida, not too far, go up into Georgia, and from Georgia you get paid to go to New Jersey, and from New Jersey you get paid to go back to Florida. So that triangle should yield you $5,000 a week, no problem. Truck for Life says, yeah, the whole thing and the airbags have to be replaced too. Oh, that's a brand new truck. Oh, that's upsetting. Hey John, 63 here in Virginia. What's up, Anthony T? Mike 4 says, Pill Rider, no doubt you guys are the real deal. Can we try to keep it real and honest? And help everybody we can help? We try. We try. Right, Big Brother, Soy Lord, and Blackbeard? We're good guys. We have to do another one of those Google Hangouts. Post that up soon. Blackbeard's the only one that knows how to work it. I don't have time to sit there and figure that shit out, or I would. Oh, they recalled it, huh? You're not a lying scumbag. Super Game 47 says 53 degrees up in Connecticut. Yeah, just be glad you're not out in the Midwest. Talking about a lot of snow. And this California thing, boy, they're just getting crazy. Crazy. It's going to be good for me. Real good for me. Storm Lord CPAP machine. Am I still in timeout? Doesn't look that way. Most of the time, we're good guys. They come up with a name yet? Snow Lord? I mean, Pale Rider? They come up with a name of the SWAT turd? The SWAT turd? 71 in Oklahoma. Houston says no, and I already forget what I asked you. What's wrong with your truck? Oh, we just talked about that. I'm having another senior moment, Pale Rider. Senior moment. What's the drop down into the... It lost me. Yeah, person of interest. Inquiring minds want to know. Who is this? Who is this guy? Who's the spotter? You can call me and tell me if... I won't put it on the internet, honest. I thought about taking a load down to Florida, but then we found something that kept me in the area. I know. Yeah, I don't know how Schneider's rates are coming down here. But I know if you hold out for these loads, because nobody wants to come down here presently, wait till December, that's the only place I want to go, and you won't get paid going in and won't get paid going out. And there's not much coming out. I just got lucky with this one coming out. It's right down the road from where I'm dropping off. Some kind of 5,000-pound boat lift. Jam it in there and away I go. Watch me pull up to this place, no load knocking, or go, oh, it's right over there. Go ahead, put it in. Yeah. Truck order not used. Bye. There we go. It says it's supposed to drop down to the 50s. Not Massachusetts winter is right around the corner. You're right. And you know what? I love New England, and I didn't go up there once this year. Not once. Yeah. I don't know why. I just didn't. Nothing suited my fancy, I guess. Robbie's heading to Arkansas for Friday. Oh yeah. I saw another load coming right back down here, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough hours to do it, because I wouldn't. It delivered picked up on Friday in New Jersey and delivers on Monday morning, and I'll only have 20 hours to get down here and deliver it, and I won't start recap until Tuesday. So I was like, that would have gave me about a $6,600 week. I think John says the last load he got out of Florida paid 89 cents a mile for a reefer. Well, that's crazy. Wow, all I got out beats that. Usually going into New Jersey out of Florida, you can get like $1.15, $1.20. Not this time. Going down, not bad, but going back north is cheap. Not too many from what I've seen. Yeah. Provost, what's up? Where you been? Right here. Actually, I was home, getting the truck worked on. Steering noise is gone. Gone. Brake noise, louder than ever. Other issues, check engine light, said it needed to be reprogrammed. They handled that. I played in 3 golf tournaments. I played in a pro tournament and played really bad. The next day I played in a tournament at my country club, shot 70 and won. And then the next day I just played with some friends for skins, $2 skins, and played bad again. hate golf. It's one of my biggest life failures, golf. Been playing since I was a little kid, too. Never had a hole-in-one either. That's pissing me off. I mean, I've put it right on the edge more than once over the years. Hit the pin. I hit the pin one time, it ricocheted and went in the pond. Never had a hole-in-one. I'd like to have a hole-in-one before I take the clubs and throw them in the pond. What's the price of fuel in Florida? I think it's $2.89. Let me see what this sign says. I can't see it. Yeah, I think it's $2.89. I do believe I saw that. Or maybe that was in South Carolina. I know I fueled up in South Carolina, and it was $2.89. I get 23 cents off that. So I'd load it up. TJ Jones, Ethan Provost. What's up, TJ? Yeah, steering nose is gone for now. Yeah, it did a good job. Did a good job. As soon as I got it back, I took it back to my shop and changed the oil because Rotella was on sale from one of my suppliers, $10 off a gallon. So I got 11 gallons of synthetic Rotella for 115 bucks. Yeah. Did the oil change myself. $150 in parts. Earl Sanders, what's going on, driver? Yeah, not driving right now. Chilling out in this rainstorm in beautiful Florida. That downtown's important. Yeah, not when you're playing bad golf and you're pissed off. It wasn't rainy. Well, it wasn't raining. It was like misty, cold. And unless there's lightning, man, those tournaments go. You're playing. Did give me a bunch of cool free stuff. I got a pair of Oakley sunglasses, which, you know, useless to me. Came to one of my sons. Came in this nice Oakley hat, shirt, shorts, nice backpack. All Oakley. Yeah. And Lincoln was there. Because they sponsor New Jersey PGA. And they gave me a nice winter hat. Signed me up for $1,000 off a new car. So I have 10 cars now. I need another car. Stand right. Now the truck's fixed. Did you get it detailed and ready for the road again? Nice hat. Yeah. Shouldn't even have this one up. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, cleaned it all out. I keep my truck very clean. You can ask anybody who's been in it. It's like I just picked it up. I mean, it's a little messy right now. There's some stuff on the table and that kind of stuff, but it's like brand new. Smells. I don't smoke in it. Smells brand new. At the real Volvo V&L 860 is online instead of that Volvo T680 counterfeit. I had to think about that for a minute. And it was funny when he did that. I was telling him, clickbait. He said he's going to put that on every video from now on. His hope is that people see it, turn it on, say, hey, wait a minute, nothing to do with a Volvo, and fall in love with them, and subscribe, and he gets millions of views. That's his methodology. Is there a particular truck or GPS you would recommend? I don't know. I've been using a Ram McNally. They seem to last about a year. They just gave me a brand new one though at the truck show. I gave it back to them, so this thing's screwed. And I guess Allie Knight, you guys watch Allie Knight? She put a video up the other day. Hers did the same thing mine did, just shuts off, and right when you need it the most, right? So she was so pissed she made a video about it, put it right up. I know Steve, Snowlord, you've been running the Garmin, right? The one that you can talk to and yell at and curse at. How's that? I live in Snowlord's truck. Yes, you do. Do you clean yourself too? You have one of them CPAP cleaners? HR Lawrence, how's it going? Now that you had this truck for a moment, would you still purchase it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I purchased this truck. Well, I guess I probably would have bought that 579 Ultra Loft, but my wife's going to start coming with me shortly. So this was first. And it gets really good. I was getting 9.2 miles per gallon, and my load is 38,000 pounds on the way down here. So, yeah. And I should be getting in the 10s on the way back with that 5,000 pound load. It depends if I keep my foot out of it or not, how much of a hurry I am to get back. But it's all slow on the northeast, right? So you go 70 right to get into North Carolina, and 65 all the way into New Jersey, so you have no choice. So you get better fuel economy. Is that car lot yours? Them are some cars you got. I don't have a car lot. I have a repair Porsche race car shop. We don't sell cars. It's my old race cars and stuff. Probably only sell some customers' cars, but we don't sell cars. Rarely. You miss driving standard transmission at all? Hell no. Oh God, I'll never shift again. And this truck, man, it is ultra smooth. You can creep back real slow. It doesn't jerk and slam you in the dock. You can takes off smooth, shifts. Oh man, yeah, never, ever, 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 ever. Well, I don't want to say that. I'll do it. Shifting's fun, but it gets old. Does the color of your truck change the price of it? I don't know. I get everything white because it reflects the sun. It stays cooler. There's a method to my madness. That's why if I go in Peterbilt Ultra Lofts, it would have been white. It wouldn't have been the blackout edition, which looked really cool. But man, that thing's got a boil in the summer. APU isn't going to keep up with that. Harry wants to know, is it raining there, or is the sound of my phone crappy? It's probably my sound setup. But it is raining. And I got the My Radar Pro going on the iPad Pro. And there's a big red cloud coming. Yeah, we're going to lose signal. Let's see what I know. Are we heading back north tomorrow? Yep. Yes, I am, Robbie. I'm going to try to make it, I don't know, see how long it takes them to load this boat lift thing. I know that Costco, they're fast. Usually in and out of there in an hour. So it's only 20 minutes up to pick this thing up. And they open at 8. I should be there right after they open by 9. And then start home, but shit, I don't know. See how far I make it. I like staying at that the Pilot there, right at exit 1 in Georgia. There's a Pilot on both sides of the highway. I stay the one on the right. And from there, I can make it all the way to Richmond in one day, and then get up early and get through DC before rush hour. Daniel Combe, use me, Daniel, please. What'd I miss? Right, cool to see you with your wife in the previous video cam on the hat was creative and cool too. Ah, thanks. Big road, little truck. Peace. Ticker Stables heading to Tallahassee after Orlando. Oh yeah, that's another way. Yeah, Orlando's a no-fly zone. But this California thing is getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, there's people that, I don't know if it's part of AB5 or not, but their law just says you can't operate out of the state of California. It doesn't mean you can't be a contractor, subcontractor out of state and go in there, but there's people out of state saying they're not going to go in there now. I'll go in there. Get the legend colors from Peterbilt and find out. Don't know the option price, but it adds up. Yeah, every little thing you do on these things adds up. The next one I'm going to order is going to have disc brakes and a sway bar and a leather wrapped steering wheel. Those are the 3 things I didn't get. I should have got. Hashtag Daniel needs a haircut. Yes, he does. He looks like a young Mr. Miyagi. Don't even look Mexican. You look like you're from the islands. You look like the Kung Fu guy. H.R. Lawrence, I did some homework on AB5 and seeing things correctly. Your truck must be within 5 years old. Now that's a separate law they signed in. That you have to have 2016 or newer emissions equipped vehicle, and they're going to inspect for it. And you got to pay to have it inspected. That's separate from AB5. AB5 there is outlawing. You're not allowed to be a subcontractor for any business, not just trucking, any business. Which means no more lumpers in California, right? Because they're subcontractors. California is losing its mind. They sure are. You know, but if history repeats itself, they're always a trendsetter. They get the rest of these do-gooders, like the ones in New Jersey, follow suit. So Daniel's trying to look like Big Rich with that crazy hair action. Yeah. Big Rich doesn't look like Big Rich anymore. I guess he's not so big anymore. He's lost like 150 pounds. If your truck's legit, then there's nothing to worry about going into Cali. Yeah, but I think even my truck has to go and get certified. You need that certification. They have to look at it, plug it in, make sure all the emissions is intact and working, and charge you $50, send you on your way with your little form. That's probably good for a year. Yep, no subcontractors for you can provide the same service your company provides, you know. Gary says California's starting to look like a separate country. Sure is. But they lost their mind a long time ago, right? Wasn't it back in the 70s, Pale Rider? They were saying that it was like there's going to be an earthquake and it was going to fall into the ocean or something. I remember hearing that when I was a kid. Can't be a landscape company and hire subcontractors who do the landscaping. Well, that's not how I read that law. Because part of being a subcontractor so they can cheaper for the employer. They don't have to pay all these crazy employment taxes and stuff. I guess what most people don't understand, if you work for somebody and you make $1,000 a week, like if I have an employee at my shop that's legal, legit on the books, and I got to pay him $1,000 a week, and then I take taxes out of that $1,000 and give them $750 or whatever's left, the $1,000 actually cost me $1,375. Yeah, they screw employers big time. That's why they go for this subcontractor route all the time. And then you have to carry workman's comp. And the truckman's workman's comp in New Jersey, 17% of payroll. That's crazy. It's $17 for every $100 you make. I'm sure California's just as bad. Oh, metal arch trying to park. Go for it, buddy. I got somebody to the right and the left. I'm good. Everybody W-2 and 1099 are out in California. That's right. TJ says, gotta beat the traffic around Atlanta, so I'm off to bed. I'm 2 hours south of 85. Avoid 85 up to Charlotte. And take 20 to 95 north to Virginia. Are you delivered on the west side of Virginia? Because if not, that's not the way I'd go. Yeah, it's tough to be the boss. Yep. Get bent over every which way to someday. I see a max exodus of companies that outsource and to relocate to bordering states. Yeah, that's one way to do it. But if you're like not in trucking and your business is like a permanent building there, that wouldn't be cheap either. It'd probably be cheaper just to take the hit. That steering box holding up. Holding up good. Holding up good. So far so good. I haven't even heard a noise. Haven't even thought about it very much because it's gone, right? Adam Thomas. Good evening, good sir. Hope all's well. All's great. Trucker's Table. Get the brake noise fixed? No. They had to put in a special request because they need to get paid for doing it, right? Under warranty. They can't just throw parts on, they need the cost of the parts. So I told them, when you put that request in, tell them I have a big YouTube channel, and if I got to put brakes on it myself, I'm going to video it and make sure it gets 100,000 views. I'll promote it. Yeah, I'd stay on 85 too. Unless you're going over to Winchester side. How long do I think the UAW will strike for? I don't know. See what happened the last time they went crazy. Obama had to come in and bail them out. Yes. Lawrence says, inform the people and the Volvo had to correct it on the production line. Yeah. Ralph Floto says, my dad had a cattle corn business in the state of California. The workman's comp was $25,000 a year. I can believe it. I can believe it. I figure if you have a trucking business and you have, let's go throw an easy number out there for math's sake. You know, 10 employees that make $50,000. That's $80,000 with just 10 employees in workman's comp in New Jersey. David W. I just bought a brand new truck and got my authority and advice on dealing with the brokers. Find a couple good ones and stick with them. And stay away from the mom and pop. Low rating. Don't factor. Y85, the Constitution, I bet you're going to say the construction is a nightmare. Yeah, as early as you're going, you'll be alright. It's only right in Greenville, right? Isn't that where they were? Adam Thomas, I'm wanting to get into trucking. In school there, sponsored by TLD Logistics. What's your thoughts on them? Don't know anything about them. Sorry. Don't know. There are a lot of companies out there. You want to get with, are you going to be a company driver? Get with somebody that has some freight, man, like Schneider or Prime. Daniel Combs, Daniel's boycotting me. Yeah, probably. He's probably playing on Facebook or something. Tail Rider says he went through there yesterday, TJ, had no problems. Yeah. Not lucky here. I've yet to get held up more than 10 minutes on the, what's that, the 285 that goes around it? I've never been stuck on that ever. I went through there, you guys remember when I went through there on Super Bowl weekend? No worries, right around it. Company driver, yes, any advice? Yeah, go to a bigger company. Any of them, they're going to make you sign a contract after you go through their school that you're going to work for them for 6 months, or you're going to have to pay them back $6,000. So be prepared to stick it out wherever you're going to go. A lot of people do that. Go get their license. I know the schools around me are, one's $3,000, another one's $100 an hour, but it's one-on-one. And you can just go, you know, you're not sitting there all day to do 2 maneuvers in a truck, you know, you can go in there and pay them for like 2 hours. You get 2 hours worth of solid experience. Parking, driving, whatever. So that would probably be the best thing. That's what I would say to do. Then you're not in a class with 30 people taking turns in a truck and pulling your hair out, watching these idiots that aren't going to, that have no clue, or just sitting there wasting daddy's money. Don't let the company sell you on anything that you don't do your homework on first. They will sell you the whole world and lock you in a contract that won't be to your benefit. Yeah. How do you know if a recruiter's lying? His lips are moving. What did you think about my Joplin truck stop walk video? Your head was moving too much. I was getting seasick. You must rock a lot when you walk. You got it. I was thinking next time when you're doing it, if I was you, I would go to Prime. H.R. Lawrence. Oh, yeah, but keep doing them, Robbie. Steady that shit out. I was going to do one here, but it's raining. That was my plan. Do a quick truck stop walk, throw a video up. See how that's going. I'm not even... hot cam, primed, ready to go, all charged. Slacking. Waiting for Pale Rider to yell at me, but I guess he lost my phone number. And if you can pay for the school yourself, if not, look into seeing if your state assists you for trucking school. Yeah, what state are you in? Because I know New Jersey will help you out. Edward Young said he got his license when he was 26 years old. It only cost him $20, and now he's 62, retired, so I had my fun. Ah, good. I'm retiring shortly. Hey, back 25 years ago in New Jersey, he just showed up and said, I want my Class A, and it was just a fee. Adam said, that's what I'm afraid of. I need good money, not really worried about home time as long as I can be home for my anniversary. Uh-oh. Low power mode. Guess we're going to have to end this in 3 minutes. Sunglass camera. Oh, I got you. Built one of these, Robbie. And it's just a little wing nut. I got it Home Depot for 20 cents. And this is a Sony AS50, which is the cheaper one. You can get these for under $100 on Amazon. Just poke a hole in the hat, screw it on. Yeah, it weighs nothing. And it's pretty good film. Camera not waterproof. It comes with a waterproof thing you can put on it, and that'll screw on there too, but in case you haven't noticed, I don't film in the rain. Or outside when it's raining. But it does say they all come with one of these. And you just slide the camera in there, and I don't know, I've never used it ever. It has the same thing for screwing it in. You want to put it outside, make it waterproof, but yeah, we don't vlog in the rain, right? Yeah, if you could try to somehow figure out how to get your license yourself, that'd be the best move. If you can't, then you're going to be locked into a contract somewhere for 6 months to a year. And that's just the way it is. I drove an Expediter 2 years ago. I know how the road works. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I was going to make a video about that, about type of personality. Like, I'm a loner, always have been. I enjoy it, being by myself. Leave me alone. Unless I put a helmet on, then I gotta kick your ass. Yeah, that one's kind of stealth though, don't you think, Robbie? I mean, you can't really see it. When I had the white, that's why I got the black one, the AS50, because the white one, the one with the higher depth and has, and that has image stabilization as well. It kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. People look at you funny, but this one, they don't even see it. It's kind of stealth. HR Lawrence, that's what I like about you. You make things worse at a low price point. Oh yeah. At New Jersey, do you remember when it was Class A, then they went to a federal license back then? How many people you know that failed it because they couldn't pass the test? Go Ryder, you're not old, you're just life experience. Yeah, he's only 2 years older than me. That's big brother. There were no mega fleets when Pale Rider started driving. Yeah, didn't Budweiser have a mega fleet back then? All those horse and carriages, and that was the mega fleet back then. And paid pennies for that time you signed up for line for. Yeah, that's the issue, Adam. They're going to hold that over your head and pay you peanuts. And meanwhile, they're making tons. Sunglasses, had the hidden camera. The GoPro looks like a big block on the hood of your hat on. Yeah. Yeah, I had a little clip thing for the GoPro. It just clipped on there and held it on there. I'll give it to Pale Rider. I don't use GoPros anymore. Matter of fact, I have another GoPro here. I'm going to get Pale Rider next time I see him. I'll use the Sonys, man. They're sweet. A little pricey though. Alright, been an hour. Just come on and say what's up. What's up? I'll be back to vlogging. This first company had 16 horses and 4 wagons. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny. Family companies are best when you're part of the family. Yeah. All right, Adam, Lawrence, Anthony T. Good to see you. Well, good to hear from you. Big John, talk to you guys later. So, yeah, this should be a pretty good vlog. We'll just pick up this stupid boat ramp and the drop off. Me parked on the side of the highway with my 4-way on, smoking a cigar, laughing. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Alright, so, look for the next vlog, man. Don't forget to check out Pale Rider, Blackbeard, Snore Lord, and everybody else that commented on here. Click on their channels. Old Spice rules. You're too much. Alright, man. We're out. Till next time.